What up, Wizards? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Legends. I'm Cardi Star, and today we're going to run a pretty standard Aggro Hlaalu deck. This is actually one of the decks run by the first place finisher of one of the previous Warp Meta tournaments. So, as I said, it's pretty standard. I'll post the deck list in the description. And yeah, we'll see how well it performs. Still at rank 2. I'm actually in the Serpent's Head at this point. Been trying out a few different decks, being a little bit more experimental. So that's why we're not cruising through rank 2. Looks like we've got a pretty decent opening hand here. I think we're going against Telvanni. I think we hold off on playing Nord Firebrand just yet, and potentially play it with Hlaalu Sharpshooter if we need it. So we'll throw down Thane next turn, and we have a second Hlaalu Sharpshooter. So that's good to have. Excuse me. So yeah, perfect opportunity. We'll be able to throw down the Nord Firebrand and use Hlaalu Sharpshooter to silence this lethal guard. So I'm glad we held on to the Firebrand. That was definitely the right move. And we'll go ahead and go face breaking one of my opponent's runes. We're not in a position to use the Hlaalu Oathman just yet, as we do not have a green card on the board. We can probably use Shadow Shift, and we can actually use Hlaalu Sharpshooter again after using Shadow Shift. Interesting. Let's Shadow Shift the Thane. We'll get Crusader's Assault, which I'm definitely enthusiastic about. So we'll go ahead and use it as opposed to using the other Sharpshooter. We'll get double draw here. We do get a Firebrand. Don't know if we just probably excuse me. I think we just go ahead and sacrifice this Firebrand. And let's go ahead and throw this Firebrand down in the shadow lane. I think what we'll do here next turn is Morag, Tong, Aspirant, Hlaalu, Oathman, Orc Clan Captain. Excuse me. So they're going to silence here. I'm not really sure what they are silencing other than the 4-2. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. So let's do this. Morag, Tongue, Aspirant, Hlaalu, Oathman, Shadow Shift, and we'll go ahead and Orc Clan Captain. We've got Dawnbreaker next turn. We've got Divine Fervor. Got some decent cards in hand to go with that field lane. Doing 8 damage from the field lane. Of course, an Ice Storm would completely negate all of that. So we're just pretty much running the Firebrands this turn. We'll go ahead and throw them down. We might as well throw down the Sharpshooter and take out that Priest, the Shadowfen Priest, and we'll Divine Fervor next turn. Try to ramp up our damage output. So they'll Scout Report, which probably means they don't have the exact cards they need. They do get a guard down, but we'll be able to take out that guard. So let's Divine Fervor. And we'll take out the guard, keep the Sharpshooter alive, and go face twice. And I believe we'll have lethal next turn. What I'd like to see is them throw down a big heavy guard that we can get rid of with the Dawnbreaker. They'll get the Thorn Hist Mage back though. Still got to win with Dawnbreaker. So we'll go ahead and grab that win. Get rid of the guard, get them down to 7, and then get one of our Firebrands, and there's the win. So as you can see, this is a pretty balanced Hlaalu deck. It pretty much runs 3 of everything, and it's definitely consistent with what you usually see with Hlaalu decks. It doesn't have a lot of the bells and whistles that you see sometimes. Like I said, standard 3 cards of each type, and yeah, it's not bad. It hasn't been as consistent as our Archer deck has been, but I'll definitely continue playing it a little bit. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, and if you want to support the channel or if you want to see more daily uploads, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.